Hi and welcome to Inside Line. This week we look at the latest in the world of luxury limousines, both fast and safe, as well as people getting naked for a new car. But first, there are more rumours and innuendo about Ford's imminent new V8 engine. Now Jez, what's the latest?
Well, Ford's unveiled a quickest version of the Mustang yet in the US, but the key thing for Australians is that it's powered by a more powerful version of the Coyote V8 that will be in the Falcon from October.
We're also hearing some power figures locally, around 315 kilowatts potentially and up to 335 kilowatts, of course, for the regular GT. But is that enough?
Well, that's the question. In the Mustang that they've just unveiled, it's 328 kilowatts. Now, that's just from a normally aspirated V8. Now, we're hearing that the FPV models are going to be supercharged V8s. You've got to wonder, 315 kilowatts for the supercharger. You know, it's not great, but you know, Ford's been outgunned in the V8 department for quite a while now. So
you've got some catching up to do, but don't for a second think that it's a Powerwall, because both HSV and FPV will tell you that it's not. Now, still on things fast, Lamborghini is the latest to all but confirm that a four-door will join its range of sports cars. Jez, is this pushing a brand too far, a Lamborghini sedan?
Well, it seems they just seem to want to join the bandwagon. You know, everyone seems to be doing a four-door sports car these days. And, you know, Lamborghini sales are down 20% year on year. So they're struggling a little bit, and I think they're looking at this being a third model to add to the Gallardo and the Murcielago to try and give those sales a bit of a lift.
And I guess Lamborghini did start in tractors, so...
so it's not really that unusual. But of course there was the Stoke concept car from 2008, so they've already kind of sort of hinted that they are going to build something like this. So.
I guess if you get the design and the pace right, then people will buy it.
That's right.
Now, still thinking left field, what about a limousine from Volvo? The now Chinese-owned Swedish brand has floated the idea of taking on the Mercedes S-Class and other predominantly German limousines. Jez, this strikes me as a brand perhaps not keeping its eye on the main game.
Well, if you excuse the pun, it does look like they're trying to stretch a brand that's really more renowned for safety. But they've just been overtaken by a Chinese company called Geely. They're talking about they want to return the Swedish car maker to profit, and I don't know. They're saying that if they can push it more up market, they don't actually have to sell that many more cars, you know, to just get a bit of profit from a bigger car.
But are people going to pay $150,000, $200,000 for a Volvo?
Well, that's the question. Really, at the moment, your default choice is the BMW 7 Series, the Mercedes-Benz S-Class. But, you know, both those brands have a cachet. You know, they've got credibility. And for Volvo, you know, there's a lot of things to appreciate that brand for, you know, for its safety. They've got good innovations. And, you know, they have luxury to a certain extent. But, you know, once you're going over 200,000, it's debatable.
You've got to get the product right, and the brand's got to be there too. Now, it's no secret that car makers will try anything, well, almost anything, to promote their new wares. But Renault has taken the idea to a new level with what amounts to a stripping contest. Jez, will you be throwing your hat in the ring, so to speak?
I'm not quite sure about that, especially as it'll be in cold England. So it seems that Renault in the UK has decided to have a bit of fun with marketing for a new mini convertible called the Wind, and it's challenging punters in shopping centres to basically strip down from winter outfits to summer attire in 12 seconds. Now, the key to the campaign is that 12 seconds ties in with the time that it takes the Wind's roof to go from close to open.
There you go. I think I'd rather buy the car. Well, that's it for Inside Line this week. Until next time, stay tuned to Drive.com.au for your daily fix of news and reviews. Catch you next time.